Did you call bank? I called game.
What's up, Pack Nation? It's Pack Gaming here, and I'm sick, so I'm sorry. I'm running on it right now. I'm sorry if I keep going like that. It's that, like, I sound nasally right now. I'm like this. What's up, Pack Nation? Like, it's annoying. I get it. My fault. But it is what it is. I'm gonna fight through it because the grind don't stop, guys. I ain't gonna stop because I get sick. Can't stop me. Oh, it kind of hurt. So there's a roster update today, but not really. It's like a half roster update. There was no ratings that changed. It was just injuries. I've never seen that before. I can't name you the last time 2K did that, where like it was just injuries that changed. And also players were added. Well, one player was added, and I'll talk about that in a sec. Quick heads up, someone finally won the 35,000 VC giveaway, and it was King Watts. And if you ever want to win VC, just do the giveaways. Now, the first player that's injury was removed was Isaiah Thomas. Now, Isaiah Thomas had a hip injury that was like from last season with the Celtics, but now he is back as the second best player on the Cavs, right above Kevin Love, only one overall better. I expect that to change. We'll see. It'll probably go down to like 87, I think. But either way, he's still going to be like a high 80. And there's this whole controversy going on with Isaiah Thomas right now, that if he goes and plays against the Celtics, that they're going to have like a little video for him. And Paul Pierce was like, I don't want them to have a video on my jersey retirement. I used to think, I mean, like, you know, I wouldn't want, like, if I was getting my jersey retired, which I'm, you know, obviously not. But if like a player gets his jersey retired, he wouldn't want someone trying to shine over that. But then again, it's Isaiah Thomas. It's going to be like a minute long. And Isaiah Thomas had one of the greatest single seasons as a Celtic ever. No, he had the greatest season, points per game, as a Celtic ever. Why would you not give him a tribute video? Like, put some respect on that man. The next is Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin is now the best player on the Clippers, passing DeAndre Jordan because he was injured. And he's only one overall better, which I kind of disagree with. I personally believe Blake Griffin's way better than DeAndre, but they're two different players. DeAndre is like a really good defensive player, and then, you know, Blake Griffin is an offensive player, but he can play a little bit of defense. Now, he was out because he hurt his knee, but he is back now. And let's see if he can actually help the Clippers make the playoffs, or at least the A seed. We'll see. Now, Lonzo Ball is back. He has not actually played a game yet, but it was announced that he might play tonight, or he's expected to play tonight. So that's the only reason why he was removed of an injury. He did practice with his team though, so that's probably why they did that. Now for the second best player on the Pistons, Avery Bradley, one of, in my personal opinion, the best perimeter defenders in the league. And Avery Bradley is one of the biggest reasons why the Pistons started off so well. And you cannot defend players when you have a groin injury. You know how bad that must hurt? I think he'll absolutely help the Pistons secure a playoff spot. Now James Harden pulled a hammy. That stinks. You never want to pull a hammy, dude. It's a day-to-day thing. He's expected to come back at any moment. However, this brings up a conversation and the question of the day today. My friend and I were having a conversation about this. Do you think 2K should actually injure players on the rosters, or should they leave them alone? He gets mad because he's like, when I play with friends, I don't want to have my players I want to use injured, and I don't want to go into the roster and like remove injuries, which, I mean, isn't that hard. It's pretty easy. But he was like, I don't want to like do that effort. Like, there's no reason for me to like go in and do it. It shouldn't like be the case. Because he's a Spurs fan. Tony Parker was injured for a long time, and he was like, why am I gonna like remove Tony Parker's injury? He shouldn't be injured. And I see where he's coming from. I personally think that they should keep the injuries because it makes it more realistic towards how it is right now. But if it's for fun, then people want to use their favorite players. Like, why would I not want to use James Harden on the Rockets? I don't want to use Chris Paul and Clint Capella. That's not fun. I want to use James Harden. So I see that argument. And people who play now online, which is something I used to do all the time. That's my question for y'all. Do you think 2K should actually injure players on the roster or not? Leave it in the comments below. Also on the Rockets, a big important issue. Gerald Green has been added finally. They need to update a lot of things with him. The picture, his hair, his rating, his only a 72 overall, and he's been averaging 17 a game, shooting 56% on the 3-point line. That is insanity. I mean, he hasn't played that many games, but that's by far the best 3-point field goal percentage in the league. But in the next roster update, I expect him to be like a 77, 78 overall. And if he's a 78 overall, he'll be tied with Ryan Anderson. It's fighting. My nose is like not having it right now. Sorry guys. But last one, I promise. We'll make it quick. Rudy Gay. He bruised his right heel. I actually have a bruised right heel right now too. I heard it play basketball. We're twinning. I'm Rudy Gay, confirmed. But it's a day-to-day thing, so he'll be fine. And that's it for this video, guys. What do you think about this little injury roster update? Did I miss anyone? Did 2K miss anyone? Leave it in the comments below. If you like my channel, please give my channel a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.
Did you call bank?